Hey there, I am Stephanie Faith, that girl out there. And in this video, I'm sharing exactly how I have been using Logie 5 to automatically publish and share my Amazon affiliate links across 6 different offsite locations, as well as directly to my Amazon storefront. Before we jump in, a quick full transparency disclosure. I'm currently a beta tester for Logie 5, which gives me unlimited access to test out all of the software's capabilities. Now, this is actually part 2 of a multi-part series. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, that's where I break down my entire strategy for product selection before posting. Make sure to check out that video as well. To give you a quick backstory on my setup, I've been posting content on Facebook for several years now, and hands down, consistency has been the single biggest driver for my sales income. But my accounts on Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube are all brand new, so expanding my reach is top priority right now. That's where Logie 5 comes in. I am able to distribute my content and affiliate links across 6 key offsite channels: Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube posts, Go Shopping, and Venable. Plus, Pinterest syncs with my Amazon storefront. The game changer here. I can post to every single one of these offsite platforms without actually needing the physical product in hand to create original photos or videos. Logie 5 helps me generate the image.
Caption titles and descriptions.
All I have to do is attach my link and press share. Let's dive into the dashboard so I can show you exactly how it works step by step. You can't see it, but my recording tools are right up at the top of the screen, so you can ignore all these blank new tabs. I have a tab group here, and this helps me stay organized. I have my Pinterest, my Venable, my YouTube, my Facebook, and then I use Meta Business Suite to post to Instagram. So those are all pulled up. Pinterest is going to auto import to my Amazon storefront, and my Go Shopping is going to pop up magically in a minute. So this is my everyday rinse and repeat. I have the idea list that I showed you in the previous video, and this is the next product on it. I'm going to go right here where it says generate post, and let's see what the AI comes up with for me. The brief gives a description of what the AI is going to create. And then after it's been created, you have the option of giving it some suggestions of what you want to change. Okay, so I see, I'm looking at this one, and the tray bit seems optional if you look at these pictures in the corner here. So this one doesn't actually look that far off, but this stool off to the side is just kind of a strange background. I like this background a lot better, but it's doing a weird thing with the arms and this overlay table. We know that one's not good. And the original is also an incline, and these previews aren't inclined. So we have to keep in mind that the AI isn't perfect, and in the beginning of the software release, there will be bugs. But I'm just closing it out and trying again. And I like this much better. So I'm going to go with this UGC concept, and I'm going to ask it, remove the person. I'm leaving it at square, and I'm going to generate good and see how that comes out because it's a lot faster than trying to generate best. And that looks great. That came out just right. So I'm going to save right here, save that. Save it to my dedicated folder and click done, but I'm not done. I'm going to go to horizontal and generate good. So what I was saying, this generator is so fast, I don't even have time to finish my sentence. That you do, I'm going to save again. You do have to disclose when you have a human or if your image is AI generated. I'm going here to the vertical and generate good. So rather than worrying about disclosing the people in the images, I choose to remove people from the images. Okay, that's great. I'm going to save that one. So do make sure that you click save and then done. Okay, and I've generated all 3 because I use different orientations for different socials. So we're done on here, and we can X out of there. And next step is over here where it says create content. And I'm going to create content for one product. This automatically opens my Logie brief. It automatically imports the image here or the product here. what are you trying to create? SEO rich title and caption. And I'm going to put this on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest and my Amazon storefront and generate brief. And it says success, your brief has been generated. And let's scroll down, and there's so much going on here, but we're going to skip right to what I'm using for this instance. We'll talk about the rest in another video. Funmally walking pad, worth it for small homes. That's a great title. I like that one. This incline walking pad makes flat pads look weak, or the walking pad I'd pick for work from home mom life. I like the first one. That one works for me. I'm going to go with that. I don't do anything. I just make a choice. And then for the captions, I'm down here at caption ideas, and I'm going to pick one of these. I love the second one. That's perfect. I choose to put my disclosure right at the beginning here, add, and then that's it. That's my whole disclosure. And I'm going to continue to media. At this point, I go over here, it says upload. I'm going to select files from your device and the folder that I just saved those images in. And it should be these first three. So I'm just going to click open and add files. Success. The next step is to go here where it says create new post. That was the title I liked best. You can just click on it and it pulls up the options. But that was the one, and then that's the one I liked. And then here you see I know which one I like because I put that little ad in front. I'm going to ignore this for right now. These things are going to be improved in future versions. So I just let it do its thing, and I don't personally do the hashtags. Here is the preview of the images. This is a square, this is a horizontal, and this is the vertical. You can see it right in the name there, and that's the ASIN for the product right next to it. I picked my favorite one here, and then I'm just gonna click create and share here. And here is my Logie Go Shopping post. So watch on your store. That pulls up a new tab. There we are. Okay, this is also in the process of being updated. So I'm super excited for when my video is outdated, right? This page is going to look so much better, but this is amazing for what it is right now. So the very first step, now I have a link here, Control C. I can copy that link and I'm going to my Pinterest and I'm going to create a new pin. Pinterest takes different image sizes and I kind of like the mixed up look on my feed. I'm going to stick with the square for this post. So Pinterest, I say, like it's whichever one came out that you like the best. And then so the link here, I click my Windows key and V, and that pulls up all my clipboard. That was a huge time saver for me to learn. And the first one is my Go Shopping post that I just created. And then what I'm going to do, let's go back here to the product page. I need to open my Creator Connection campaign and I need to copy the product ASIN. Because Creator Connections is funky, I'm going to go back out of here, back to the Active tab, and paste my ASIN and pull up the campaign that I'm working with. They have two campaigns. I'm going to pick the one that has the longer end date to attach my content to. So now I'm ready to attach content here. And actually, let's just get this tab out of my way. So that was the Logie, my Go Shopping page. I'm going to pull this up here and Windows V. It is now the second thing on my clipboard. Paste that. Go Shopping is a blog post, I consider it, and submit. And then I'm done with this tab, so I can close that. The next step, I'm going to go here. I have on my AI mode asked it, can you help me write an SEO rich alt text under 500 characters for Pinterest? I will upload several photos over a long time frame, one at a time. I'm going to remind it of that prompt that I gave it. And here is the product. So now I just go to add images, the same exact image that I posted to Pinterest, I'm going to open, and I don't need to give it any more like guidance. Here's my SEO rich alt text. I do read it. This one came out great. Sometimes I edit them a touch. I'm going to control C that and go back to Pinterest, but I don't need to edit this one. So that's super convenient. Go down to my more options and I can control V because it's the last thing I picked up. I want to make sure that I mark as AI modified. I did not include a person, so I don't have to mark this box. The next step is to go back to this. I don't know what you call this. It's kind of like my copy paste for my posts. So I'm going to pick this up and pick this up. Now those are both added to my clipboard. I can go back to my Pinterest post and my title, Windows V, the first one, Windows V, the second one, and then now I need to add products. I go back to the product page. For Pinterest, I am using Get Link, and I'm going to pick my Pinterest tracking ID. I do have this blurred out to make sure I'm fully compliant. But I'm clicking copy affiliate link, short link, and I do have my show local matches on. So I am under the impression that this is a proper deep link now. I'm going to add products, use a link, add a product link, and paste it here and hit enter. That is going to pull up. Make sure you click this affiliate link or sponsored product. Make sure that we are always compliant. These look blurry, but my laptop is being slow. So I am just, you know what? Here, she's not blurry here. Let's go with that one. And now, oh, so tags. Tags are tricky. I am just going to try a few. Treadmill. There was treadmill workout. Ooh, cardio. I haven't seen that one before. So I just picked like 4 to 5. Let's see. Fit, fitness motivation. Sure, why not? Okay. So I have a title, I have a description, I have a link, I have my disclaimer right in the beginning of my description. I have, oh, my board. Let's make sure that we put this to the correct board. Here we are. Incline walking pads, compact treadmills is the board. I have my tags filled out. I have my products tagged. I'm publishing it right now. I've marked it as AI modified. I allow people to comment. That's personal preference. And I have my alt text. So we're good and we can publish. Now I'm going to go view that and immediately I'm going to heart my own content. I do that. Take my share link, copy link, and head back over to the Creator Connections. I'm going to paste that in there as a social media post and submit. Pinterest is done. Next up is Bendable. I'm going to add a new Bendable. Let's go back to the product page. For Bendable, I am not using SiteStripe. For Bendable, I am using my Go Shopping link. And whoops, I accidentally hit the main one. I want my Bendable blog. I have that one here already saved. And I'm going to copy link back over to Bendable, and that's how I start a Bendable post. Select that. Now, my title here is Windows V. Let's go down to the title I picked out for this. I'm not using any of their recommendations. I'm going to upload. On Bendable, the horizontal photo looks best. I'm going to open that up, and that comes out perfect. You can adjust here, but it comes out full screen just right. And I checked to make sure sometimes it adds a phone number or something, so I want to make sure that doesn't happen. And next, add note. My note is already here, Windows V, and down, that's it. And confirm. My Bendable post is done. I'm going to heart my own content, go over here, share card, back to my Creator Connection campaigns, Control V. And Bendable, I call a blog as well and submit. Okay, next site is YouTube. This is a YouTube post and Windows V, the title, Shift Enter Enter, Windows V, the caption, Shift Enter Enter, Windows V. I have this saved. I use that all over, kind of like a synchronize, across social medias. And this is my YouTube. Scroll down here. Here's my YouTube. And I'm going to copy that link, head back on over to YouTube and Control V. And I want to attach an image. YouTube only shows a square preview, but if you have a good looking image that you can just change the preview, that works. I am just going to use the square for convenience. And so I have all my, so I put that disclosure twice. I don't need it twice. So I'm going to remove it from there and just put the disclosure right in front of my link and hit post. And then like my own content, share it, copy my link, head on back to the Creator Connection campaign. I am going to paste and I call YouTube a social media post. Submit. The next stop is Facebook. In my Facebook group, same as YouTube, very similar to YouTube. Windows V, that's the title, Shift Enter Enter, Windows V down to the right thingy, Shift. Oh, okay, so here I remove the disclosure and add the image. Facebook, I don't think matters. I like that one. I'm going to just go with that one today. And I'm going to post. No, wait. Hold on. I can make that bold. Now I'm going to post. I come down here. I'm going to heart my own content. I'm going to Windows V, back to my disclosure and my little, whatever you call it, shop here. And then back to the product page. And this is my Facebook shopping group. I have a couple. So here, shop Facebook is my title for this one. And I'm going to copy my link back over to Facebook and Windows V. It's the top one. I have my disclaimer, good post. And like always, I'm going to share, copy my link back to my campaign, paste my link, and this is a Facebook post. Submit. The last place I'm going to go right now is my Meta Business Suite. I'm going to create a story. I only post these on my Instagram, not my Facebook page. Just personal preference. The Facebook group takes care of Facebook for me. But Instagram, you can't put links easily in posts, so this is how I do it. This has to be the vertical one to look good. So let's pick the vertical one. And I go to Edit, Stickers, Link. Instagram is another one where I use Site Stripe. I have the short link, show local matches, and I'm copying it. And back to my Meta Business Suite post, I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to, for my custom sticker text, Windows V, and the left arrow takes me right down to the bottom, and apply that. And we are almost done. The consistency, like I've said, is what really makes this work, and the speed at which I'm able to get these posts to all the different platforms is why Logie 5, I believe, is working for me right now. So there we go. I'm going to apply that. We are close to being done. Okay, so I'm going to share that one, and then you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm picking up my phone off screen, opening up my Instagram app, looking at my own story. Once my story pops up, I'm clicking on more and highlight, add to the correct highlight group. Got that added on Instagram. So now I can go back here to the Instagram. Let's just give it a quick refresh and make sure that it was added. It would be the last one on the group. And there it is, the product we've been working with. So I can pause this here, grab this, copy that, go back to my Creator Connection campaign, paste that, and that I am going to put as an Instagram story, submit. Okay, so that is 6 places that we have posted to off-site. Pinterest, the way that we post to Pinterest, let me just go back and show you. When you're in Pinterest and you tag the products, add products, that is the signal that populates them in your Amazon storefront. Here I am on my manage content page. The posts pull through once a day. So I have one from yesterday, and that's what I'm going to show you. Just pull it up. Right here is the image that I had uploaded to Pinterest. Here is my caption, the same one from Pinterest. I just click save. It's that simple, submit, and it's posted to my Amazon storefront as well. Logie 5 from there will take the content that was posted to my Amazon storefront and automatically attach that to my Creator Connection campaign. So that's it. That is posting to 6 offsite locations and my Amazon storefront. Join us on our Friday Zoom calls as well. Logie hosts those to the whole community. Those are also free. And you'll meet me, you'll meet our other Logies. See you guys on Friday. And I really hope this video helps show you what Logie 5 is capable of. I am Stephanie Faith, that girl out there. Please, if you do find value in this video, also like and subscribe. You're a content creator. It helps me out tremendously if you just show me a little love on my content and sign up for free. There's no reason not to sign up for the free plan of Logie 5 today.